Like imagine the Nintendo Direct just starting off with a farming simulator.
That would be insane though.
People would just click off. Welcome to Nintendo Direct Tic-Tac-Toe. In this challenge, I challenge other content creators to predict Nintendo Direct together with me. We both get to fill in a board of 9 predictions and we take turns whilst doing so. When a prediction of one of us comes true in the Direct, then the predictor of that gets to claim that spot. Every episode of this I will add €5 to the bank till someone has won, at which point it will reset back to 0. Who is going to be the first one to claim the bank? Let's find out. Here's Dooper, let's go.
Hello.
Today we're gonna predict Nintendo Direct in April the 2nd. And we're gonna do that to a tic-tac-toe as I just explained. Let's start with Dooper.
The first thing I'm thinking about, people are talking about it a lot, so I think Metroid Prime 4 will be announced in the Nintendo Direct. First, people thought it would be a Switch 1 game, but we still don't know anything about the game. Not much actually, we got some gameplay, but I think Metroid Prime 4 will be in the next Nintendo Direct, and I think it will be for Switch 2 as well, so I'm gonna put it in the middle.
Okay, yeah, we just literally talked about this. Equally, what I'm gonna do is Mario Kart 9, pretty much deadlock. I can just put it in the middle right now as well. So basically, what's gonna happen now is whichever game gets revealed first is the one who gets the middle now. And now it's my turn again. I don't know if that's actually fair, now that I think of it, because these two are like basically 100%. So I will let you go first again, but then I will go twice.
I think that it is time for a Luigi's Mansion 4.
Okay.
Because that game came out a long time ago, and Luigi's Mansion 3 was a really good one. So I definitely think they're working on Luigi's Mansion 4, and it's also like Mario's 40th anniversary this year.
Yes.
So I think we will see a bunch of Mario stuff, I hope at least. Nintendo should do that. I think Luigi's Mansion 4 could be a thing, and I'm gonna place it in the top left corner.
What I'm going to guess now is Mario 3D. 3D Mario, like that's also what I think is definitely gonna happen. I'm gonna put it on the bottom right. And then the next one, now it's getting a bit trickier, because now it's like pretty much guessing. I feel like Kirby hasn't released in a while. Definitely they're not going to only show Mario games, right? Like they're definitely also gonna give some attention to the other games.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So I'm going to place this one on the top left. This is a bit tricky.
There could be a chance that we could play GameCube games.
GameCube, yeah, I think GameCube is the more realistic one too.
Yeah, I think that's more realistic than DS. I saw some videos, some YouTube shorts about playing DS games on the Switch, that they have their Switch vertical with some special grip to put your Joy-Cons at the side of the Switch, actually.
Yeah.
Nintendo could work on that in the future, but I think that they will go for GameCube games first.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put that in the bottom, in the middle and the bottom. The next one is, I'm gonna say, a new Animal Crossing. And actually 6 years ago it came out. It got really big in COVID times.
Yes.
Because yeah, everyone was sitting home. And I think now it's a really important IP for Nintendo nowadays. Like almost everyone knows Animal Crossing. And it's like 5-6 years ago since we got a new game. So I assume it could be announced, and I'm gonna put it in the right bottom corner.
You're gonna rifle my 3D Mario prediction there, okay.
Actually, no, why did I do that? Oh, that's stupid, actually.
Yeah, you can change it if you want to.
I would say top right.
Top right, okay. What I'm gonna predict now is a Yoshi game. Because Yoshi is like somewhat,
interesting.
Is somewhat close to Mario as well, like Luigi mentioned. And it has also been like, 6 years ago? I don't think it's gonna come earlier in the Direct than Animal Crossing, if that's gonna be announced. So instead, I will go for the bottom left, for Yoshi game. Then
interesting.
My other pick, I think they're gonna show some third-party stuff. Like, it's not gonna be much, not as much as a usual Direct, surely. But I would say that a farming simulator, that's what this icon is here. I'm gonna put that on the right top corner to block you off, because I think this might happen at some point. Not
interesting.
Like, it's not gonna, like, imagine the Nintendo Direct just starting off with a farming simulator.
That would be insane though.
People would just click off.
My next thing, I'm gonna say Splatoon.
Okay, Splatoon. Splatoon
Because,
4
yeah.
then, or yeah.
Yeah, Splatoon
Okay.
4, obviously.
Just any Splatoon, basically.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the next Splatoon that will follow. Splatoon is a really big IP from Nintendo nowadays.
Yeah.
It came out on the Wii U first, and now it's on the Switch, and it got really big as
They
well.
got
It was
two
a
games
nice
on the
game.
Switch.
Yeah, they got 2 games. In my opinion, maybe a bit stupid to do, because now it's kind of split in players. Games are both a bit dead now, but yeah, that's a dumb thing. So I hope when they got a new Splatoon, they just hold it for the entire life of the next Switch.
Yeah,
so that they keep updating the game
they
and
have to
stuff.
keep updating it then. But I think sales-wise, it's better for them to not do that and just go
that's
separate
true.
again. But yeah,
So I'm gonna put Splatoon in the left bottom corner. I'm gonna say a new Smash Bros. Game.
a new Smash Bros. Game. Okay.
That could happen. Smash Bros. Also came out like years ago. I don't
Yeah.
know exactly how long ago, but
I think it was December of 2018.
yeah,
or
like that's like 7
around
years ago.
End of 2018.
So I'm gonna put that game in the right bottom corner.
I'm gonna predict a Mario sports game, but apparently I forgot to make an asset for that.
12 seconds later.
Maybe I should be more specific about a certain sports game. What do you think?
What is most likely? Like the oldest sports game on Switch is tennis.
Yeah, tennis, but I think there's also a chance for sluggers or
Yeah,
basketball.
indeed.
But basketball is hard because that use touch controls, and you could use touch controls on the Switch, but only in handheld mode. So, and I don't think it's as intuitive on a Switch as on a DS. So, I
I
don't
never
know.
played one on the DS.
You never played it on the DS?
Nope.
It's a really good game actually for me. At least I like it a lot. I think basketball is a bit harder. I'm gonna go for baseball, to be fair, a sluggers game. I'm gonna put it on your GameCube slot, so aka in the bottom center. I'm gonna go for a Zelda game. I want to be a bit more specific with this one. What I'm gonna predict is a remake/remaster of a old Zelda game. Like, I don't think they're gonna release a 3D Zelda game quite yet, because Tears of the Kingdom is that long ago. I think it's just gonna put it in the top middle, and then you get to predict twice.
Alright, so my next pick is a new Mario Maker game. I'm gonna put it also top center, because I think it has been a while since Mario Maker 2, and they can get big with the new Mario Maker. Like, imagine having a 3D Mario Maker. That would
Yeah.
be cool.
Honestly, if Mario Maker gets announced, I think they're not gonna announce a 3D Mario quite yet.
I would say Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong,
Like,
okay.
we had a remake or remaster or whatever you want to call it
Yeah,
recently, but maybe they're working on something big. You never know. That
Yeah.
would be. So I maybe assume that, and I'm gonna put it at the left.
any Donkey Kong game will work, I would say. I don't think Pokemon is gonna happen.
They just announced something,
yeah,
right?
because they had like a whole announcement thing for that, so which I didn't really care to watch for. But yeah. Okay, yeah, this one is Fire Emblem, which I'm gonna guess actually. And I will put it on the right. Oh, I'm gonna go wild. I'm gonna go for Snipper Clips. This is like very wild because they only made one game and a bit of DLC for this. This is a very fun game, to be fair. I've played this quite a bit.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like a Switch exclusive from 2017, from the release year. I bought it in the first year as well. It's like basically a little puzzle game. You cut out each other if you play together, so that you make shapes that you can like move basketballs, for example, to a hoop, or you make a ball of yourself. You can actually make shapes by rotating yourself, and then you can cut each other. Alright, now you get the final pick, the final save for your board.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go for the DS emulator.
Okay, the DS emulator. You like the emulators here?
Yes.
Like this is probably the least likely thing on this whole board. Like maybe
Yeah.
not. Everyone check out Duper here or there. I think like I should point to you. It's hard. Like you're there
you
somewhere.
try to point. Yeah.
Yeah, there. Alright, funny. When the direct drops, I might actually do a live stream on this and react to this, make a board here.
Thanks for having me. I enjoyed making this together with you, like doing this. And yeah, I'm curious what the predictions will be and if someone will get a tic-tac-toe.
Bye bye.
You.